Give more stories, or we?
I have one more. And if if that one grinds your gears, I'm not sure how this one is going to go. Oh dear.
Okay, here we go.
I think for a completely different reason.
Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna put a disclaimer on this one and apologise profusely to one previous guest, Gorney, because he said, "Do not talk about this story."
Oh goodness!
But I have to talk about it because we've done this before, where we said idiotic things that happen in the video games industry need to be called out.
Yes.
So we're gonna do it.
Okay.
Because this particular story focuses on a group that are well known for idiocy.
Oh no.
Animal rights campaign group PETA is calling on Nintendo to remove Mario Kart World cow's nose ring.
Oh,
Hold
the story.
No,
now finish my tequila.
Wait, hold your ball ring. Yeah, not like that. Anyway, in a statement, Peter said no real-world cow would sport cow's goofy grin if they were forced to wear a ring, a tool of cruelty that causes lasting pain and discomfort, and wrote to Nintendo President Shintaro Furukawa earlier this week to explain that, quote, nose rings are forcibly pierced through one of the most sensitive parts of a cow's body, often used to drag or control cows and bulls to their deaths. Quote, we know Mario Kart World is just a game. That's where they should have ended the story.
Yes, exactly.
And that's exactly why Cow's nose ring needs to go, the organisation said. Mario Kart is supposed to be a fun escape, not a reminder of the painful tools used on cows in the meat and dairy industries. No one wants to think about animal suffering while zipping around a racetrack. Anyway, the dairy industry also reportedly clips, quote, spiked nose rings on baby cows so that the comforting act of nursing from their mother causes her pain and the baby is rejected and kicked away. To control bulls, a chain might be fastened from their nose ring to the bull's horn for even more pain-driven control. Quote, it is not a style choice. It is a cruel tool used to control and hurt cows in the meat and dairy industries. Yeah. But this isn't the first time that they've devolved into stupidity when it comes to the video games industry, because, that's just me saying this, because PETA has previously taken action against other games, including Animal Crossing New Horizons, which it said encouraged abusive behaviour towards fish and insects, tearing wildlife out of their homes to display them in cramped cases in a museum. It also launched campaigns against Power World and Hunting Simulator 2.
I hate these people.
Can I say something audacious and ridiculous?
Say it. Yeah, write down the timestamp.
No. I'm just thinking about how to word it properly.
Danker says, now that's milking it. Mike Tindo says, where's Bart Winston when we need him? Don't have a cow, man.
Now that's milking it, Danker says. Yeah. Okay.
I got lots to say.
So this bull ring is obviously pierced through the septums of one nose.
Good thing it's not a chicken, but yes.
Probably most of the activists from PETA seem to have a nose ring in between the septums, so...
Oh, Pete's going for the low-hanging fruit.
Damn straight. I like low-hanging fruit, it's great, it's easier to pick.
It's the sweetest, yeah.
No, it's the least amount of effort. Yeah, okay. Mike's just doing a nice little countdown to me getting cancelled.
Yep, exactly. We are talking about a game where a dragon drives a car.
Yeah.
and
We're,
can
we're
slip on
talking
it.
about a game where there is a dead version of said dragon driving a car.
Yeah, and you can touch a star and things happen to you. And you can throw things. What about tortoise shells? Oh my gosh!
Oh
What about
no!
all the dead
What,
turtles it
what,
took to make those tortoise shells?
what about the absolute abuse of picking up all those mushrooms and devouring them rather than letting them flourish in the forest?
And I do have a story about that. I'm pissed off some vegans. Now, I want to say that I absolutely respect my vegetarian and vegan friends very much. And I am not one of those people, like, if I have people over for a barbecue, which I haven't in many years, but I used to do dinner parties, like, all the time and barbecues. I always give them their wishes because I believe in that. You know, it's cool. It doesn't cost any money to be kind. But this kind of stuff, PETA has been known. They just like attention.
Yes.
I mean, think about it. Like one of their original campaigns back in the '90s, Pamela Anderson, when she wore makeup, she posed nude for the. I mean, they just they're attention seeking.
Yep.
You know. And then if other people might remember this, but they came out with a McDonald's and a KFC parody games.
Yep.
And it was meant to kind of teach people about, which I think the premise was good. It's meant to teach people about the food industry, the commercial food industry, and the steps you go through. But then they started going like off insane and like, oh, Colonel Chicken Man, whatever his name is.
Colonel Sanders.
Game. Colonel Sanders parody guy. Oh, he's loves killing things and all. And it's just like, no, I don't want that in my games.
Yeah.
I don't want that. So I don't have a lot of time for them. I have all the time in the world for vegetarians and vegans. I will never change my personal stance,
No,
but I will
neither will I.
absolutely support yours.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm not a dick. 100%. But
I mean, you are, but not that kind of dick.
yes, exactly. I mean, yeah. Ballard says, "Don't touch my no-no star." Mike says it's utterly ridiculous, and Dacre says, "No point being sheepish." But I mean, you, as in PETA, are wasting.
Hey, I feel
energy.
called out.
PETA. No, PETA. No, PETA. No, PETA.
Yeah, that's the
Anyway.
oldest joke in the book,
Yeah.
but still, it's a classic.
It's a classic. But yeah. This is a waste of energy. You're not gonna win hearts and minds
Nope.
or anything.
I don't think they
by
want
saying-
to. I don't think they care anymore. I think they're just like shock and awe
No, they're
value
just.
now.
That's all. Yeah. I mean, but it's not like it's not. It's going to do the opposite of what you want.
Yeah.
One time they even had like this. They had this like really sweet grandma doing like a YouTube video about how to prepare for Thanksgiving, and then she turns into this like psycho, and then she starts preaching, you know, against eating meat and stuff like that, and it was like, no,
Nah, shut up.
I'm gonna go eat 2 burgers and a couple of steaks now just to get the taste out of my mouth.
Yeah,
Because
just
I
because
don't
this
like
is
that.
just 'cause this is so
Don't be a dick.
freaking gross.
Yeah, just don't be a dick. Don't be a dick, and you might win people over.
Have a conversation with them. Don't lecture them.
Yeah, use logic and.
But that's the
calm
problem.
emotions.
These activist groups like PETA, Just Stop Oil, and all that, they're there to disrupt the mainstream, as they call it, and like. But
I'm all right for disrupting if you have a plan in place once you disrupt.
they don't have a
These
plan.
people
That's the
don't.
problem.
They just want
None
to
of them do.
cause chaos.
And most of
I
them
just
are all
don't.
middle class bloody idiots who've never had to suffer a day in their frickin' lives anyway, so just shut the hell up.
Exactly.
Also, this
and-
statement is very contradictory, by the way, in some degrees, because they're only talking solely about the nose ring, which is fine, obviously. That's what they've obviously hinted on.
Well,
But
yeah,
they have forgotten that Mario Kart is a game where you get hit by various other things, including
that's my
cars.
point. Yes, that's
So they're
my
okay
point.
with a cow getting hit by a car.
Yeah, I'm confused by you're throwing turtle shells, which in real life people do eat turtle soup, and it's like a horrible thing the way they do it. Go after something like that, which makes
Yeah.
more sense as opposed to a nose ring.
That fragrant abuse of banana skins as well. Littering.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Something.
littering. It's disgraceful.
Anything. This was dumb. I don't get it. It's dumb. It's stupid. is dumb.
I know, and this is
also,
why
I don't think.
raise this on our new segment of stupid things that happen in video games.
Yeah, just do that. Let me drink a couple of tequilas, and then we'll have a fun time.
Yeah. But today you got a twofer for idiotic things that happen in the video games industry.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna sit here and talk to our audience, our watchers, and our listeners right now. I don't know what's going on with the world. I have put myself in a cave the last year for various reasons, but oh my gosh, did the world get dumber? Because everything I'm seeing that crosses my YouTube recommendations, it's just people getting dumber and dumber and dumber.
We are very, 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 very quickly moving towards idiocracy.
I know. Believe me, I know.
Mike Judge is a prophet. That man clearly knew what was going on long before it happened.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I have started watching King of the Hill. Anyway.
Okay, awesome. I let's talk about it in the post show.
We probably should wrap this up because I am just ranting.
We are
my ears.
done.